bat?
Oh, really?
I was meaning to ask, how are you feeling, Demo?
I'm fine. Why?
Well, you've got this perpetual face that's a little creepy.
What are you talking about? I do not.
Yeah, you do. And if I wasn't the controller of Destiny's fate, I'd almost consider you. Wait, isn't fate and Destiny the same thing? Yeah, no. Destiny is my dumb cousin over there.
Choco choco bring bang?
I would almost consider that you took advantage of her.
Why does everyone think I'm capable of that? I didn't. And in fact, I don't think I can, honestly.
Seriously, Demo, are you in love with this girl?
Hey Demo, have you got that list done yet?
What list now?
The top 10 Vocaloid songs to fall in love to. Get your warm fuzzies, because here we go.
Okay then.
Answer the question!
Number 10. Heal Me by Luna and Cilia. This song was just released in April of last year. I was about to say Lapril, but you know, that's not Lapras. Lapras is far better than Lapril. I'm not sure what Lapril is, but this song is just a very light and bubbly, cute song about being deeply in love with someone. I gotta be honest, this is one of the best songs in terms of style and vocal manipulation in my opinion on the list. I'm surprised actually. The spastic music behind the melodic lyrics create a dynamic feeling that makes you want to spin in your computer chair for hours on end. Unless you get dizzy easy. I personally don't, but the lovely changes to the sound remind me of Remastered a bit. And you know how I love me some Remastered. Remastered for life. Number 9. I'm Glad You're Evil Too by Pinnochio-p. As honestly, one of my most favorite producers in the Vocaloid community. I may be ultimately biased, but then again it is my top 10, so deal with it. This song is just so beautiful, like most of his songs, and shows that even love can have some darkness in it. The semblance of evil is characterized by the pair mentioned being outsiders to the world that feigns care. Monsters, as they are called, reacting in a certain way to situations others wouldn't react in, making them seem weird. But honestly, it's all in how they themselves love. It's just how they love that makes them human. Yeah, I have friends like that, and I kind of love a lot I don't know, I just love people. People, even though I don't go talk to you, but that's not the point. Number 8. Crave by Marubana-p. A nice slow rock song with Hatsune Miku. Crave tells of this salivating tale of wanting the emotional solace we get from that special someone. A yearning to be granted passage into their life for both you and the lover's well-being and eternal happiness. Crave actually tells a story of that most of all of us want in love. To be completed to the fullest extent of the law. Why did I add of the law? That's not in the script. Knowing that not everything will be perfect, but dealing with the adversities and forgiving the trials for the sake of that love. Man, that kind of sounds like an abusive relationship almost. Love is complicated. Remember, the only way to love is for both parties to forgive on instant disappointments. Disappointments being, oh man, why did you do this? I am so terribly sorry about myself. Okay, never mind. Number 7. From Your Hands by TeknoAXE. From Your Hands is a love song where the couple feel reborn after being together. Love really does cater to the point of finding new horizons and hope. The dawn of a new era in your life to where you have really fallen head over heels with someone who has acknowledged and accepted you. It's almost enough to cry, but a sacred duet of the soul is ultimately the entire goal of love, isn't it? To become something more than lonely. Lonely in your sad little house, known as your buddy. Body, not buddy, body. A new life from your hands, which could also be to make children, but I didn't think of that honestly. I should do a children's top 10. Oh, that would be great. Number 6, and possibly the most saucy, Magnet by Minato. Lesbian song, anyone? I think the amount of fame this song garnered over the whole of the time it spent online is overtly one of the most iconic love songs out there in the Vocaloid spectrum. Not to mention all the fan art and fan fictions created from this song. That's all well and good, but is it just me, or is Miku and Luca the strangest yet very inspirational ships you've ever encountered? Well, next to Gakupo and Lan. I mean, ugh. Oh, I ruined this. No, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lan X Gakupo, no. Number 5, Melt by Rio. Do I honestly have to explain a Rio song? Rio is pretty freaking popular as a Vocaloid, J-pop, and other forms of music are concerned producer. In fact, I honestly consider Rio one of the grandest of Vocaloid producers. Not to leave out anyone else, though. Melt is by far just one of Rio's great works. And who can argue? So many producers take references from Rio's works, including this one, creating a similar sound with different styles. I believe this one is the most famous in the industry compared to Rio's work and other stuff. If not, I understand. If you never heard of Rio, you're like Patrick, you live under a rock. Number 4, I Love You by Reru Lily. You know what I love? A cheesecake. But I was actually going for piano. For as long as she lives, Miku wants to be with her one true love. Everyone does. The classic I want to be with you forever type of song that defines countless genres and is a universal meaning in all languages. No matter what the barrier, even if it's being played in the vast vacuum of space, you'll know what it's talking about. It's that powerful. Like cheesecake over my will. The wedding ending is incomprehensibly sweet, even going as far as to proclaim her love by giving herself Alzheimer's in the future just to whisper her jumbled words to her love. Okay. See, love goes beyond sound and meaning. Also maybe space. Astronauts, you are clear for love rocket takeoff, over. Okay, that was bad. Well, you need cringy puns on Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day without cringy puns. Cringy puns. Number 3. Even If We're Apart by Shoko. Long-distance relationships are the pits, right? So many have tried, and over half have failed. Sometimes it may seem really scary to jump on in it based on the simple music box song, which it actually does sound a lot like a music box. But let me tell you something. Love isn't measured by distance, not even space or time like in the previous one. People have fell in love with Benjamin Franklin long after he died. Must be his wit. So it obviously transcends even life too, I guess. As long as you love each other so much as you show and hide within you, distance shouldn't really matter, even if you're apart. Even though I had to change the way I said that to direct the message to you instead of we. Man, I messed it up. The other will always be with you. Maybe. Remember that half-failed thing I mentioned before? But don't let that worry you. You have more things to worry about, like not getting an unrequited love make you forget to breathe. It happens. Number 2. Glass Wall by Guitar Hero Piano Zero. This is another long-distance relationship song. A song. But it's about Miku and her master. But some, and even the producer, claim it's more of a long distance with her love away at war. Like those Skype calls that make up the world to those apart in those situations. I personally, I think it's more of Vocaloid being, Miku inside the computer, cross-dimensional love, it happens. Fun fact, this was the song Miku sung to open for Lady Gaga. For which I say, mainstream. Which is pretty awesome for an English producer. Go GHPZ Woo. This was also on Mama Haku's list. So it's been on multiple lists. And here's an honorable mention. Miracle Paint by Oster Project. This song is kinda short, but it sums up love pretty good. Since most of us in the community draw a lot, I figured that would be the paintbrush of love. It is a good metaphor for our feelings toward love itself. We want to create the fabric of love and to heal the empty inside of us all. But that's making it kind of sad for all you singles out there. Don't feel bad, we're all single at one point or another, else we'd be born with a relationship. Born into a relation. Ew. Speaking of honorable mentions, there was something I wanted to ask you, Sonny Lloyd.
What was it you wanted to tell me, Demo?
Considering our time together, all the time and the time. All the weird ways you make me feel and so many other things, stupid things that you feel in your hearties.
Yes? Oh my gosh, it sounds like a confession. I hope nothing interrupts this moment. Oh, come on! Anyways, but listen to the demo. Just listen to the demo.
Sonny Lloyd, will you be my flower, my girlfriend?
Oh my gosh, yes, of course, I'll be yours. Oh my gosh, you're so amazing, and I can't believe Senpai not only noticed me, but he also asked me out. Oh my gosh, I did not expect my plan to actually work.
Aw, how can I be your senpai? You have more subs and you're older than me by almost a year, so you're kinda my senpai, and I'm so happy you've accepted little me.
My Demi.
My Sonny.
My lunch. My golden honkus. You've got some explaining to do.
What's that? I can't hear you over our love.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Does love ever make sense?
Yeah, okay, I'll buy that. Me too.
And in number 1, 1/6 Out of the Gravity by Noah. I chose this because it fits my feelings towards Sonny Lloyd perfectly. Not only do I want to be with her because I love her, but so we can experience the happiness that neither of us have ever felt before. There are dark times in my life, some that I can't even fathom enough to get them out of my mouth. I seemingly suffer alone with my God and with people I care most about. It's hard for me, honestly, because I just worry about everyone. Everyone's just a worry flower over there, and those great people in my life are all there to talk to me when I worry a bit too much about the others. There are dark times, and all I want to do is help them and get a smile back on their face. I can't do that alone. She must use this power for good. Plus, she agreed. After countless crushes and confessions, it seemed like all hope was lost for me. But we made it. It's happening. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Maybe except death. But that's a little too dark. Why did I say that? That's so depressing. That's stupid. Why did I say that? Oh, thinking stupid. Yep, you heard this right. Me and Sonny Lloyd, or Rose, are officially going steady. And when I mean steady, I mean super steady, because I technically never thought long distance relationships are something I could beat. But the way she makes me feel it, we'll just go ahead and try it. How about it, huh? She's all I can think about, honestly, except worry, apparently. And while I'm over here, lost in daydreams, she does help me with my videos a lot. So this will be beneficial to you guys too. Sonny Lloyd, do you have anything to add, my dearest?
Yeah, it's true. Demo and I are officially dating, and I know my face isn't on camera, but I'm still kind of shy about this. Honestly, you can't believe all the feelings I'm feeling right now. Joy, shyness, confidence, and a lot more that I can't name right now. Ever since I started dating Demo, I've felt a happiness that I haven't felt in such a long time. I've also gained a confidence in myself that I haven't felt at all, at least at the amount that I'm feeling. He's just a sweetheart, trying to make me as happy as possible, comforting me when I'm sad, and listening to me closely whenever I say something. And he even sung some songs for me to personally listen to, which I think is just so cute. Every day I always think about him and wonder what he's doing. And honestly, this guy is exactly like me. Like, holy crap. It's like looking into a gender-bent mirror. Except the other reflection is a bit taller than me. Each time we talk, I tell him something about me, and it turns out he thinks or does the same as I do. He also helped me see life in a different view, a view I'd never really experienced before. As we talked, I realized that I haven't felt like this in any relationship that I've been in. I mean, I felt it, but not at this level, pretty much. So, we've been talking since September, I think, and it was on November 5th, Demo's birthday, that he asked me if I wanted to be his girlfriend, and here we are today. Demo's also taught me about forgiveness, and I was able to forgive my stepfather before he died, something I never expected to do in my life. Yeah, he also helped me understand things I didn't know before, and it's a complete understatement to say that he's changed my life so much. Sorry, just don't mind me, these are happy tears, it's okay. Anyways, I'll just cut to the chase. I love Demo so much, and I'm so happy to be dating him. If you have any questions about us, or me, or anything, just ask in the comments, or even in the video that I upload where I'll just put my whole speech here on there. Okay, sweetie, back to you.
Vocaloid is a gold star in the darkness that gave me a new dawn of my life. Ooh yeah! Someone press hallelujah! Backwards, and then forwards again because I don't want to stand it. Okay, anyway. I can't tell you how much I love her because even I don't even know how far it goes. It could be an existential explosion, but I don't care. The all of her is amazing. Oh man. I hope our love flourishes, honestly. And I also hope my audience doesn't get jealous. Although, if you're jelly, just put it in the comments. My ego will burst with excitement. Just know I will love you all past eternity. It's just that I love Sonaloid in the same way, except in more ways than one. I have a video coming up about why we are infatuated with animated characters in anime. But seriously, Rose is so sweet, caring, and oh, she's so mature about subjects that would make anyone break down and walk off because of confusion. I mean, when we talk it, she usually just sits there and intently listens when I bibble-babble on about random scientific discoveries and philosophical requiems of that often come with my original personality self, and even then I will sit and listen to her all day because I love how she talks and all the things all the things I love about her is just so much bigger now that I know she loves Vocaloid video games, has her own YouTube channel. By the way, go subscribe to my lovely Sugar Cane, and don't forget to click the bell, which you should click the bell on mine too. And oh, with this love, we are going to make you all vomitoriums everywhere. Get your warm fuzzies, my little dearie, because here we go with the top 10 of Vocaloid songs to fall in love to. Snuggle up between your sandwich patties, sandwich buns, bun sandwich, buns of love, buns of dear bove. Okay, that sounded weird.